Day to viewers, the Colonel speaking to you live from the Grange, British Imperial YouTube Broadcasting. Duke of Columbia FB2094. It wouldn't have done for the Duke, sir. Yes, sung by Norman Long, entertainer at the piano. Yes, I know exactly what he means. Here we go.
Now, Bill Jones was in trade and retired to the pile. Decided to live in a nobleman's style. He purchased a vast country seat of his own and hired a new butler to give the place tone. But Jenkins had recently been with the Duke, and this was his constant and crushing rebuke. It wouldn't have done for the Duke, sir. It would never have done for his grace. The dinners you give are both costly and grand, but the best people don't smoke cigars with a band. And if I might make a suggestion, jellied eels, sir, are quite out of place. That wouldn't have done for the Duke, sir. It would never have done for his grace. Now, Jones did his best to live up to this state, dispensed with high tea and had dinner at 8, bought colours of all the old schools that were good, and wore every one as a gentleman should. But +4s with a bowler and heliotrope tie made Jenkins shudder and say with a sigh, it wouldn't have done for the Duke, sir. It would never have done for his grace. White spats and a boater I criticise less, but never brown boots, sir, with full evening dress. And if I might make a suggestion, a dickey is all right in his place. It wouldn't have done for the Duke, sir. It would never have done for his grace. Now, Jones found it hard to forget his old tricks, made lots of faux pas and dropped several bricks. It took quite a time to convince him, for one, that the cracking of nuts in the door isn't done. When once he called Jenkins by shouting out, "Oi!" then Jenkins replied with a glint in his eye, that wouldn't have done for the Duke, sir. It would never have done for his grace. The sweet course at luncheon, sir, if you don't mind, is never called afters. It isn't refined. And if I might make a suggestion, a fork as a toothpick's not named. It wouldn't have done for the Duke, sir. It would never have done for his grace. But Jones set his teeth and continued to try to thaw the displeasure from Jenkins's eye. Cut out pickled onions and endeavoured to learn to avoid blowing froth from his glass of Sauterne. But Jenkins at last dealt the finishing blow. With I fear, sir, that I or the mistress must go. She wouldn't have done for the Duke, sir. She would never have done for his grace. I've borne with her weakness for ringing up earls, but the bath, sir, is hardly the place to wear pearls. And if I might make a suggestion, her lipstick comes off on one's face. That wouldn't have done for the Duke, sir. It would never have done for his grace.
Well, how very true. Thank you. Thank you, viewers, and goodbye.